Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, Big Farm Thinking, right out here in the lab where I do what I do for you. I done put the book down. I done down this rabbit hole of just giving my concepts and my views. So I'm having fun right now. Enjoy the ride with me. Let's go. I got something nice for you again today. As far as I'm concerned, another life lesson, true life story. All right, let's rock. Writing some 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I really appreciate that. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, know thyself. See where we're going with this? So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I get through, because that's what I do. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have an answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. Simple. So you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. You know how it is. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to my yacht, be true. Right thinkers, this is the universal philosophy, not just mine, and it should be yours. You can adopt this one. This is a gimme. This is a throwaway. This is one that everybody can have. This is not just right thinking philosophy. This is universal. Right thinkers. Let's talk about when the action don't match the words. Don't trust them. If what they say don't match what they do, don't trust them. That's you or me. Don't make a difference. When what they say don't match what they do, you don't have to trust them. Why? And white America is the perfect example of that whole concept of lying. They say one thing and do totally something else. Do something, say totally something else. Let's talk about this. And if you that person, I'm about to talk about you. Simple as that. And at one point in time, I can say we all might have been there, done that, but when you recognize it, you should not still be that same person doing those things. I have been following my dude in Africa, my new hero, my dude Traore, right? And what impressed me the most about this man is his actions match his words, or his words match his actions. However you want to do it, they work together. Okay, that's respect, and that I can trust. People like that, with situations like that, that's who you trust. Who do I trust? Me. Why? Other persons, not so much. But when somebody can show you and give you reason to trust them, count me in. That's all. Moving on. Why? Because real men are made by what? Being the man of what? Their words. And practicing it. I do it myself. When? Daily. You don't take days off. You don't, well, I need vacation. I'm tired of being. No. If the sun didn't want to shine, we have a problem. But we don't have a problem. Why? Because it's going to do what it do. We understand a philosophy. Well, my philosophy ain't to be nice, ain't to be kind. My philosophy is to be on point and right, to manifest what you're trying to get done. I don't care about being nice. I don't care about nothing. I'm fair and honest. Moving on. Oh, you too hard. Okay. All right. Go find somebody who's softer. Okay, but what I do, this is the way I do it. And if you can't handle that, that's not my problem, it's yours. Now, your words should match your actions. I don't care who you are, okay? My words is my bond. I'm bonded by my word. And you should be. I need the Islamic slogan to tell me that. I'm a man of my word. My word, what I say, I mean. And I mean what I say. Same thing. If I say it, I mean it. I'm not eating words. I'm not reaching. No, I'm doing none of that. Don't apologize. None of that. Oh, no, I just know what I say. I say what I mean. I know what I'm saying. I mean it when I say it. I don't just haphazardly say stuff. I don't do willy or nilly. Your word should match. Okay, no. Okay, see, I just did that one. But in life, before you point out any and what somebody else is doing, you should do it yourself first. That way, you're speaking from what experience and not what you see or somebody is or ain't doing. Do you? That's the main part right there in life. I don't concern myself with what somebody doing or ain't doing. I'm mainly concerned with what I'm doing. Simple as that. That's what right philosophy teaches and implement. That's the philosophy that you can adopt and make it yours. I don't care. Have it. You can have it. All right. But the way you see people, when you see a duck on the pond, okay, you see him, he's graceful, he's just standing around, just chilling. But if you go up under that pond, you see the motherfucker, he's okay, and that's us metaphorically. You can look cool and calm, but somewhere along the line, you got to be putting some work in. You feel me? So yeah, it may look easy and cool, but nah, when people see you do something, oh, I can do that. Until what? That they're trying to do it. Well, but nah, you say you can do it. Moving on. For some reason, me doing this, everybody think they can do it. I got 6 years here. 2.5 somewhere. So I got close to 8 years going on there. Can you do that? Or have you been doing that? Moving on. So again, talking about it ain't mean nothing. Being about it means you can show right there. I got receipts. All right, let's go. But if you want yourself, if what you say don't match what you do, excuse me, if what you say don't match what you do, I won't trust you. I got no reason to. What? No. You can't tell me I got to be Elijah to somebody who's saying one thing and doing something else. My discernment tells me better than that. Okay, common sense let me know better than that. I mean, got discernment. But if you saying one thing and doing something else, you're a hypocrite. I know what that look like, or a liar, whatever, however you want to be nice, but I ain't gonna mess with you. Simple as that. No matter who and what you are, and no matter what good or how bad being is seen to be, a man of his word will what? Will deserve to be respected. When I was a drug dealer, I was still a man of my word. Still meant what I said, said what I meant. Might be a little harsh and high style, but I same thing. I didn't change. I ain't apologize for nothing. Okay? Again, when your words express your actions, I mean that. Simple as that. Always have, always will. That won't change. And okay, now as Masons, we're considered noblemen. Why? Because we use our knowledge and understanding of the working tools to make ourselves better. I get it. I understand. It makes a lot of sense. I get it. I use it. Matter of fact, I do, again, taught it 15 years. But Masons are noblemen. In the order, in the lodge, it's easy to be upright and prim and proper in the lodge. Like go to church. What you do outside the lodge. That's where the true Masons are built. Not in the lodge, it's outside the lodge. Okay? Understand that they never got that point. Why? Y'all still looking for King Solomon's temple, most of y'all. And again, words are what? When your words are matched with what? Actions, aka deeds, righteously, don't make a difference what somebody think or feel. That's where you're rewarded from, okay? Get the concept. And that's what they teach you that. Why? Because symbolically, he's always watching you. You got to show him. And when you show him, you're showing the world who you really are. And what is that? I work for what so-called respect. For respectful people in the business or positions of power whose words meant absolutely nothing. Why? Because they didn't back it up with the action. Your words don't mean nothing to me. That's hollow. If it ain't backed up by action, that's like prayers with no works. How about that? So I'm no different than nobody else. If you want to tell me something, prove it. You want to show me something? Okay, I'm watching. I'm listening. But don't just expect me to just go with the, okay, no, I ain't that dude. Moving on. So no. And again, let me say this to you. I don't care about your title, your position, if your actions don't match your words, I don't respect you, and I won't respect you for that purpose and that reason. No other reason. So I ain't got to respect you because you're the president. I ain't got to respect you because you got some degrees in college. Don't mean a damn thing to me. It's what you say, how you do to me that I be judging you on. Because at Judgment Day, all they want to know is the contents of your heart. I'm with that before we get there. I'm going to judge you anyway. All right, let's go. But you have liars, and this is I can't stand them. Why? A liar will only be telling a lie after what? After the action proves that he's a liar. When the action don't match the word, you're lying. That makes sense? When you tell your kids these things, and you do the opposite of what you tell your kids, they'll look at you strange. Well, ain't you lying? Ain't you tell me don't lie? And I just seen you lie. See? They watch, they see. And again, if what you say don't match what you do, anybody can see that in you. Moving on. Politicians, we know lie. That's part of the job. I can't be a politician while I'm not lying. I'd be a drug dealer if I'd be a politician. Pretty much the same thing, but at least I was honest about what I was doing. I'm selling drugs. Y'all selling dreams. I ain't doing that. Now, I'm not selling. I'm giving self-knowledge. It ain't for sale. I'm giving it away. Okay, that's the difference. And when you know they are lying, you deal with them accordingly. That's what God do. You think God blesses liars? A liar can pray and all perpetrate, and they wonder why nothing comes to fruition. You think God don't know you're a liar? Moving on. And y'all fake preachers, y'all bootlegging preachers who taught that good stuff in the pulpit and the whole time sneaking and creeping, you ain't being blessed, and you wonder why your church is going down. Look who they following. Okay? But your politicians, those bootleg preachers, they are lying to get what? To get the people's trust. That's the devil's work. Give me your money. I'm going to tell you a whole bunch of good stuff. You just keep giving me money. I'm going to live high in the hog, and I'm going to abuse you, and I'm going to have sex with you, and I'm going to... And you expect them, they're not blessed. They're not good people. God don't bless that. I'm a pastor. God don't bless mess. If you living right, don't care what you profess. Don't care who you are. If you living right, God recognizes that. Moving on. Okay, excuse me. Okay, now. If you know, okay, did that one. Now, hell, I was an honest drug dealer. I didn't lie to you, but what? Drugs good, it was good. No lie there, no intent to know the book. I know what I was doing the whole time. And that got me what? Respect. Doing, even when I was wrong. They at least respected me. Again, can't trust them, but again, my thing. Now that I don't have to lie or do wrong, give you drugs to get your attention, I have knowledge, the truth, and I live by it daily. I'm here to give it to you, not to sell you on it. I'm giving it to you. I ain't trying to brainwash you. I'm just giving it to you. It's better than any drug you can buy. Anything I've ever sold, this is the best thing I ever had. Trust me. Moving on. And I got high on this 15 years ago. I'm still high as a kite. But hell, my pastor, he been high for 50 years. I love that. So to make a difference, once you get there, you're there. And moving on. All right. But you can tell the truth tellers how? By the market? No. Because their actions match their words. If they say something, they're going to do it. If they do something, they're going to explain to you why, how, and what they did. I don't have a problem with those kind of people. Okay? Not a bit. I'm one of them. So, yeah, I know they're not like us. I get kicked out of you in a heartbeat. No, they're not like us. We different kind of people. Truth tellers are different kind of people. And he do it through lyrics and words. I love that. I do it in just daily teachings and philosophy that I can give to you on a daily basis. That's what I do. Truth is when what? When what they say match what they do. I ain't lied to you yet. And if you think I have, call me on it, and I'll always substantiate my situation and back up what I say. With my action, I back it up too. No problem. Truth, just like what? Gold in God and my loyalty is what? It don't change over time. Not mine. If I'm with you, I'm with you. If I'm not, I'm not. If I done start out with you, we're not going to end up together. Now, we can start out together. We might not end up together, but if we start together, we ain't going to end up together. Simple as that. I can guarantee you that. Okay? Now, truth can be lived by improving to stand on its own merit. That's right thinking philosophy. That's what I practice. And what is it, the truth? When it don't change. Okay? Like certain people. You got them fair weather friends. I had a boatload of them. Truth be known, was not one of them, my friend. Not a one. Not a one. Again, when I'm a man and we're looking for a good person, Lot looking for a good man to stop God from punishing the people in Sodom and Gomorrah, he said, okay, find me one. He couldn't. So what's the purpose? This have no use. There's nothing here. Okay, when he said that's what I mean. This ain't nothing. We're not good for this. So that was the old concept. It's still the same thing. It ain't changed. Moving on. Okay, where we at? Where we at now? I should be midway through. Truth. Like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Right here. Now, God is truth, love. We give God all kind of and he is all of that. So he deserves all of it. But in your concept, in your truth, as a truth teacher personally, to those who want to know the truth, who want to know thyself, aka God, the truth about themselves, I'm here for them. Anybody else could care less about. My truth is in my actions, in my words, and the things that I say and do to try to get you to do the same thing for yourself. I'm just talking. I live it. I study and learn it to do just that. So now I got enough of it. Man, hey, take this. Yeah, take what? No, take. But that's so valuable. Okay, use it. If what I'm giving you is so valuable, don't tell nobody, oh, I got, no, just use it. And then you can do the same thing with what you got. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm just another link in the chain of what we got going here, this thing called knowledge and understanding. I'm just a teacher. Moving on. My truth, wrapping it up. Yeah, I see this is good. Please let me know if and when I say what I say don't match what I do. Call me on it. But in the same token, I can do the same for you. We all live in glass houses. We all can see. We all being observed, so you can't see mine. If we get into a fight, you can't come to get my butt and leave yours home. You got to bring ass to get ass. And I'm already bringing mine. And if I want some of yours, just be prepared. Because if you want some of mine, I'm always prepared to defend mine. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. I'm like Hermes Trismegistus. I'm great. I'm good on any level. I like that analogy. Not bragging, just trying to put it out to let you know that's how I go. Now, the truth, I take pride in what? Telling and living the truth that I live by. Why? Because I get the best out of me when daily. That helps me be my best self to show you how you can be your best self. So I'm holding myself accountable to do what I tell you to do. How about that? It don't get no better than that. The truth holds you accountable. Like I've used my truth to hold me accountable. Why? By living by it. And once you know it, once you get routine, it becomes yours. Right thinking ain't got to be right thinking. Right thinking can be whatever you want to call it now. Why? It's yours. You can label it. I'll label it right thinking. It's she-type-netics, my time week, my philosophy. It's right thinking. But those are all the places you can find what I teach and where I got it from. I didn't just make it up. That's my point. All right, let me wrap this thing up. Truth, again, is best served what? Butt-ass naked. Okay? I'm not going to dress truth up for you. Religion does that. Okay? That ain't my thing. Okay? Religion is the clothes for truth. And like I said, it's some truth in the book. I just put the book back. Why? I ain't going to start that whole open that can of worms. I ain't got time for that. Okay, that's old 30-year information. I ain't into that no more. So I put that back on the shelf. Just this morning. Nah, I don't think I'm going down there. I'll be showing you the book. I'm there. I don't want to cause a problem. Keep it going the way I'm going. Hopefully you can learn better that way than try to insult you or show no, that don't work. So let's try to keep it this way. So I serve you the truth. One way, pure. Okay? 100% butt ass naked. And if you scream, That's your problem, not mine. Okay? Get over it. How'd you come into the world? They're gonna clothe you and put you in the ground, but when that all wear out, you still gonna be what? Butt ass naked. The physical body comes in the world and goes out that world. You clothe it by whatever you think to feel good about you. So understand that. But spiritual clothing is religion. All right, wrapping it up for you. Good, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, okay, that was it. So I serve you the truth the way I know better, the way I got it, which is pure, aka butt ass naked, 100% what? Knowledge of self, aka God. He's butt ass naked too. Shh, don't tell nobody the airplane got no clothes on. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. I'm having fun. Hope you are too. And in closing, my right thing is me, y'all let it be 100. Me, I'll take the 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who live by their word, hold themselves accountable, and passed away. You do that, you never really do.